Hello, Comanche Native here, and as you know, Last Shot Legacy gave me Final Fantasy VII D Deluxe Edition. Now, GameStop gave me a Syndra Electrical Power Company staff card, and I thought that was pretty cute. I like that. It's a nice little thing to have, and I thought, wait a minute, if I worked for the bad guys, how exactly would I be? I mean, I work for a power company, right? Would I be disgruntled? Would I be happy? Or would I just be trying to make it by? Honestly, I guess it would go something like this. Here at SEC, we strive for excellence because we're bringing power to you 24/7. And you know what? Without power, there would be no Wi-Fi or internet or gaming at that. Now, sure, Mako does seep into the atmosphere and it kind of drifts down onto people when they're walking around, but we think that everyone taking a shower would just scrub all of that off. But let's say you are, I don't know, a flower girl. If you are a flower girl who decides to sit next to a leaky pipe and inhale all that Mako into your nose and lungs, then I simply have to wonder, what are you thinking? You know what that thing could do to your brains? SEC is not the monster people claim us to be. Sure, they wonder about the Mako and how we're using it. Well, let's be honest, we make 8 chimneys. Yes, it's gonna rain down on you, and it's gonna rain down on you hard. I know, we are master craftsmen and welders. We could have done a better job. That's why we believe we did a great job. So go and wash that Mako off, and help us help you. Now let's take a good look at this wonderful facility. We have 0808 reactors. No, I'm just joking. We only have 8 reactors, and 8 is where the food court is. Now, I heard in Reactor 1 there's going to be a laser tag room. It's going to be awesome. And in 2, you can watch movies in Reactor 2. In 3 is like a little tiny small mini mall. And in Reactor 4 is the swimming pool / spa district. And in number 5, it's boring, don't go there. And in number 6 is a happening club. You can party 24/7. And in Mako Reactor 7 is where I work. So stop on by and we'll go to the food district. My treat. But before that, we all have to give thanks to our great and mighty leader who lives in the middle of it all, watching over us as well as watching over you and your electricity. That's where our boss works. He's such a good man. Really?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world!
That's right!
That is the Shinra Creed!
Disclaimer, no SEC employee was held by gunpoint while making that statement, because that is our creed, and they are proud to state it. Okay, Jess, tell us a little bit more about our facility.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up.
Do you know those scans do more than scans? They can also x-ray you and figure out what you have for dinner and stuff like that. Sometimes it's a little too strong. And, well, we had a few incidents. Some of the trains, well, they had skeletons in there. So I think the scans might need to be adjusted. I don't know. Hey, that's not my sector. Okay? That's Sector 2 right there. I work in 7. Alright? Now, some recent stuff has happened. I'm sad to report that the laser room in 1, something malfunctioned. I don't know. But, I didn't get to visit it. So anyway. Well, my boss left, and I'm just gonna say, way to go, Avalanche.